Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. My name is Stephanie, and we meet here every Monday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 2 hours of just relaxing with the tribe, crocheting, cutting up, talking about everything under the sun. Speaking of talking and chat, let me bring up the chat window. See who we have in chat this evening. Woo! Look at everybody. We have Ida and Lauren, and who else do we have wielding spanners this evening? There's Dee. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Ida said testing. Oh, testing? I hope everybody can hear me. Ida scares me when she says things like that. Oh, ooh. I didn't thumbs up. Oh, I haven't thumbs up. I can't see. I'm in a completely different screen. You guys are confusing me from the get-go. This live isn't starting out all that great. Hey, y'all. Hey. Lordy, there's lots of people in here. Tobeans and Chris and Montoya and Phaedra and Linda, Leanna and Kim. Kim is here. Yay. Yes, don't forget to thumbs up. Thumbs up the video, guys. Maria and Joe and DB and Christine and Rebecca and Kirby is on time. Holy cow. Mrs. Rooster and Amy and Annie and Charlene. Look at all of you guys. Mercy. Oh, Ida said she was in a conversation with somebody else. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. Hello, Nancy. Welcome to the chat. It's Nancy's first time here. Yes, the masterpiece is coming along. I don't know exactly what it's going to turn out to be, but we will figure it out. Yes, we will. Aw, I don't get to see the live stream, but I love your channel. Well, I am glad that you're here. Lindsay said, I made it back in time. My tea is steeping. Yay! That's good. Oh, and Freaky is here on time. Lord, the sky is going to fall, you guys. We've had 2 weeks in a row where Kirby and Freaky have been here at the same time. What are we going to do? Something bad's going to happen. Flip your camera. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited that I get to crochet. I just forgot to flip my camera. Thank you for reminding me, Ida. Love you. Mean it. Oh, hello from San Antonio, not far away from me. Hello, Shelly. Oh, y'all. So the 2 important questions for today. Who is still waiting to see Endgame and who hasn't seen GOT? I have not seen Endgame, but I did watch Game of Thrones last night. Oh my gosh, I am not going to spoil it for anybody, but oh my gosh. That was crazy. Hey, you have a new floating watermark. I do. I have a new setup. Although my cameras still aren't in sync. I think I just need to uninstall everything and start all over again, but that means testing. Maybe the patrons can help me out with that. Yeah, there are lots of people that haven't seen Game of Thrones, but that's okay. That's quite okay. It was a really good show. Oh my god, is a pretty good description for Endgame too. No, I haven't watched it. You know what I think I want to do before I watch it? I think I want to sit down and binge all of the movies over again. And, you know, get myself really invested in the situation. Because I like to make myself suffer. Speaking of binging, you guys, Gabby. I don't know if Gabby is in here yet tonight. She normally comes in a little bit later. Gabby started watching Game of Thrones last week, Monday, with Season 1, Episode 1. You guys, as of yesterday, she was caught all the way up. You want to talk about being invested in something. Lord have mercy. We all had, you know, like year breaks in between seasons to recuperate from all the things that happened. Gabby just watched everything. Just all in one bang. CDB, that's what I need to do. There's a couple of them that I have not seen, and I want to see them before I go and do that. Welcome, Sandy. What kind of yarn is this? This is Nurturing Fibers Eco Cotton yarn. It's 100% cotton. Hey, Kathy. You're not too terribly late. You're just a couple minutes late. Bonbons. Bonbons are not here yet. They will be here soon, I promise. Another restock. There is a list of 11 essential movies to watch to recap the Marvel Universe. I'm going to need that list. I'm going to have to find that list. Hey, Jan. Nancy said, I have 3 electronic devices. All 3 have created issues getting online. Tried to reinstall. Fiasco. I need a teenager. What is the color? This color that I am working with right now is called Fawn. Hey Steph, are you going to have a kit for Yaya's Hugs? Yes, I showed what the kit colors are going to be last week. I went through all of those colors. You are not late until we start talking about food. Please, let's not start that just yet, okay? Y'all know I don't eat dinner until after these. Let's not start talking about food just yet. Mrs. Rooster is on a sunburst baby blanket kick. Ooh. Well, there could be worse kicks that you could be on. There's nothing wrong with sunbursts. They're pretty. Some of them, I've seen some really beautiful sunburst blankets. You can go back and watch that. I would pull them out, Beverly, but I literally just put so much yarn away today. I don't want to go in and pull out more yarn. Oh. Hey, Kelly. Thank you, Jason, for putting that on for your mama. You are wonderful. Guys, Kelly Crownover had surgery today, and I am so, so thankful that her son has logged her in so she can watch and be with us. I've been thinking about you all day, Kelly. I'm glad that you're okay. That made my evening. I'm so glad Kelly's okay. I've been sitting here waiting for an update. I didn't figure that she was going to be able to send me a message, but I was still sitting here waiting for an update nonetheless. Get in there. Hello, Vilma from Puerto Rico. Welcome. Although I think Kelly's going to have one up like on most of us now, because how many of us can say that we've attended Monday night chat from our surgery bed? It was pretty bad, but she'll be okay. Thank you for the update, Jason. Take care of your mama. Oh, getting the yarn all tangled up. We do love you, Kelly. So thankful to hear that she came through the surgery and everything is okay. Oh, this is such a tricky part. Y'all are gonna hate me when this pattern gets written, seriously. My testers are gonna hate me. That's who's gonna hate me. I have the best testers in the world, you guys. Oh, they're putting up with me. I just lost 7 minutes worth of chat because my phone went to sleep. Oh, Maria, for shame on that phone. How dare it? Do you have a pattern for what you're working on? Nope, this is my doodle. No pattern for it yet. There will be, though. Eventually. Eventually, I say. Oh, come on. My yarn's deciding to go all wonky on me. Steph, Google Avenger movies in viewing order. I will do it. Then I just gotta find time to sit my butt down and watch all of them. You notice she said yet. Listen, I'm going as fast as I can, Dee. Honestly. Honestly, honestly. Why can't I see anyone's message? Make sure that you're on live chat and not on top chat, Montoya. Paula, they're not testing this one. They're testing my old one. They're testing Yaya's Hugs is what they're testing. I worked on that the end of last year. That was my project that I was working on here on the live chats. And that'll be coming out in July. Come on, get on the right side of that. July is when that will be coming out. I'm getting to the end of this ball. Is anybody taking notes? Hey, tester, somebody write down that I've used one ball of fawn in its entirety. It's a joke between me and the testers. In. Thank you, Annie. I do too. I am a big fan of anything that is like vintagey or English rose garden. Big, big, big fan of vintagey colors. What are we all looking for? What kind of pattern? What's it? Leanne, ha ha ha. Noted. Thank you. Oh, stop. Just one. Tell you how the lip sync battle started. Well, I felt called out. Yarny Pants did this thing and I felt called out and I felt like I needed to respond, and so I did, and it has taken off from there. And no, I did not post one today because I am lost, and I'm still trying to figure out what to throw back at him because he broke out his guitar and I can't play the guitar, but I have to win, so it has to be epic. She says it's a joke, but in like 6 months or so, she'll be asking how many of each color she used. You know, that Leanne can tell you that that's true. They're all like, how much do I need? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't measure it. Oh, Shelly said, I'm so excited. I get to crochet all day tomorrow. Lucky you. Lucky, lucky you. Not I. We've been crying, laughing. It's great. Well, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. I have to come back with something very, very, very epic against him. Found Nutter Butter cereal at the 99-cent store. Oh! Can you flake pee in the piano? Can you fake playing the piano? Elton John, I'm Still Standing comes to mind. I do have a piano in the house. I should just walk up to it and like tink. Just one little one tink. Me me me. Gamer Widows would probably go crazy over some Nutter Butter cereal. You're not joking. Joe, why can you only look longingly at your crochet? What's wrong? Are you okay? Don't they still have pianos that play themselves? Ugh, if I was back home, I could totally do that. There's a bar in Savannah that has one of those. Darn it. I have to come back with something country because he threw Johnny Cash at me. So it has to be country. From like the 50s. No. It's the 60s. Yeah. That's what he threw at me. So I have to figure out something humorous. Although all I can think about is like Ray Stevens and the day that the squirrel went to church. Come on, I know you're here somewhere. They're never hidden too far. Aha. You could learn the cup song and do a pitch perfect. Ugh, Lord. Ugh. I should try it. I wonder if I'm coordinated enough to do it. Look, I can't even tie a stinking knot right now. How am I going to do a cup song? I'm cold, that's what it is. Come here. Come here. Come on. Boy, y'all, my fingers are not wanting to work with me today. I'm so sorry. It helps if I pull on the right one. Oh, Sue. Come here. Hey, Jessie. Sing some Dolly. What was that? Jolene popped into my head. I was going to sing some Jolene. And then I had Jessie. Jessie is a state trooper that works with me. I was going to have Jessie do a cameo in one from Grease, and I could be Olivia Newton-John, and he could be Travolta, because he cuts up worse than I do, y'all. That would be funny. Am I pulling? I was not pulling on the right one. Y'all pay me no mind. This is how my Monday is going. I've had a very crazy Monday. Let's try this again. Don't do what I just did. Sing the 9 to 5 song. Ugh, it's my life. I have no idea what I could hit him back with. I've been thinking about it. Hello, Virginia. Man of constant sorrow. Who's in sorrow? All right. Take 2. Why are you not? Why can I not connect these today? What is going on with me? Seriously. Lord Jesus. All right, Steph. Friends in low places. That's a bit too new, Cindy. He went way back. Way back. All right. Let me pull out this last stitch. All right. There. And there. I think I'm not crossing them over right because I'm not paying attention. All right. Get in there. Take 3. Over. Under. If it doesn't go this time, I'm just going to frog everything. That's a lie, I'm not going to. I need the Lord's chicken. I do. I really do. You're moving. You're moving. Okay. I have no idea why my magic knot is not wanting to work with me. But you know what? This is just the tester, so I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go. Use your patrons as backup singers. Oh, God. Lord Jesus. You guys, it has to be something country. Cause he threw at me, he threw Johnny Cash at me, so I have to stay old country with it. Cause he's the one that throws them down. And then I got to go in. Okay. No, you wouldn't miss out, Well, Freaky, you've been missing out because you're not on Facebook, so you haven't been seeing the battles go on. Bless your heart. You need to just suck it up and make a new Facebook account and come back. We miss you. Don't clip until you have the knots pulled together. See, I'm in such a stinking rush. It's not like I haven't done the magic knot a gazillion times. Why? Lordy. That's so funny it don't like you tonight. No, it certainly did not like me tonight. The devil went down to Georgia. You need to set up a Zoom chat and do the Brady Bunch song. Oh my goodness. Crazy by Patsy Cline. That was the very first song that popped into my head to sing back at him. I did make a new account, but I'm waiting to get my old one. If she whispers the song, how can anybody hear? Oh. I don't know. I've been looking like the Harper Valley PTA. But if people don't know what the Harper Valley PTA is, then they won't get it. And in order for, like, you gotta sing so much of the song for it to, you know, like click in the funniness of it, and you only get like 40 seconds on Snapchat. Subtitles, what are we talking about? Tammy Wynette. Oof. Goodbye, Carlene. Lord, y'all are bringing up some names that I haven't thought of in forever. I haven't heard those songs in forever. Alright, where is the first of this stitch? Where did you go? Come here. Get in there. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So there's that. What color am I going? What did I want to do next? I cannot remember what it was. Oh. Gold. Wanted to bring out the gold. Where are you? Little center. No. Come here. Crochet a guitar and then pretend to play. Yeah, I'm just gonna whip that right up, Jessie. I can crochet fast, but not that fast. Good night, Yvette. Good night, Lauren. Did y'all like my ring pop, though? My ring pop was epic, and I want you to know, I went all over town looking for that sucker. All over town for that ring pop. I had to have it. I absolutely had to have it. Oh, let me flip. Let me flip to the other corner. Alright, now what? Puff the Magic Dragon. I was actually in the shower today, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, God, what am I gonna hit him back with? And I was washing my hair, and I was like, oh, Nanny's Little Bar of Soap song, because my nanny, when I was little, she used to sing to me, I wish I was a little bar of soap. Oh, I wish I was a little bar of soap. Oh, I'd slip and slidey over everybody's hiney. Oh, I wish it was a little bar of soap. And then I went, this will be great. You're in the shower. This will be great. And then I went, no, Aunt Jean Ann's going to see that. Let's not do a Snapchat from inside the shower. That ring pop was hysterical. Yes, Kim, but that's too new, though. That's the problem with that one. Is it's new. I do love Carrie. I love, love, love me some Carrie. Alright, what did I want to do with these things? Sally's here. Hi, Sally. Oh, there you are. Now I see you. I was like, how did... Sally's here? I haven't seen Sally. Now I see you. Hi. Hold on, I'm just trying to think about, like, I know that last week I had a vision in my brain for these, and now I'm trying desperately to remember. Let me see. Let me see. Wait, let me just anchor this down. Why don't we just do that? We can just anchor this bad boy down. Okay. Up, up, up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I do not like that. Why does it have to be country? Because, yes, because he throws out the videos first. That's why I had to do the rapping, because he threw Snoop Dogg at me. So I had to rap back at him, and then I sat there and I went, my Aunt Jean Ann is going to be watching this. All the rap songs I know have bad language in them, and I don't want to do that. I had to think about it. Rocky Top! I used to clog to that song. Rocky Top. Cindy, you're a genius. In case nobody's told you that lately, you are a genius. Should have done a song with Snoopy and the Red Baron. Well, you know what? I didn't have you around to consult, Freaky. What was a girl to do? Why am I doing halves? Stop it. But if it's epic, why couldn't it be a different genre? Because he threw Johnny Cash at me. I have to do it. Are you gonna clog in Snapchat? Lord have mercy. You know how long it's been since I've clogged? Eons since I have clogged. When I said used to, like I really send Cindy Tim Tams, right? Cindy needs all the Tim Tams. Hey, Jen. Yes, Kim, Tim Tams. Cindy, aren't you the one that sent me the Tim Tams? Didn't you buy a bunch of Tim Tams and then decide that one was just too much for you, and then you sent them to me? Wasn't that you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you do a double single crochet? Like right now? Like you want me to demonstrate a double single crochet? Right now, right now? Is that what you're asking me for? Is that what you need? Clogging is awesome. Hello, Binks and Duke. Yes, but I would still like to try real ones. She says try. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down. Good night. Why does that look like that's getting kind of bunched up? We gonna fix it next go around. It's okay. What is clogging? It's dancing. The sound of silence. Yeah, that's a newer one though. There was something that I wanted to do here and now I cannot remember. Now I cannot remember. Hello, my cousin Amy. You need to speed up your scroller at the bottom. It's too slow. I'm sorry. I will work on that, Kim. Next week, when I uninstall everything and then reinstall it. You can do it in your car with your window down and your hair streaming. Girl, my curls suffer enough with this New Mexico wind. I don't want to add nothing else to it. I mean, I have limitations to the things I will do. Do a double single crochet for us. Okay, double single crochet. Insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, insert your hook back into the stitch, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through, all 4. That's a double single. That's all it is. It's like a little tiny little puff stitch. Hello, Holly. Sherry said clogging is like tap dance, only they have 2 taps on the toe and 2 taps on the heel, so when they lift their foot it clicks and clicks again when setting the heel or the whole foot down. Yes, very, very, very fast. Very, very fast. I used to clog all the time with my sisters when I was younger. All the time. Rocky Top and the Devil Went Down to Georgia. Lordy. You should sing a June Carter song. Ugh. Chris, it's already been fixed. It's already in the notes of it. Chris, don't. It's already been fixed. Yeah, I like a double single crochet every now and then. It adds just a little, it's just a little pebble. Just a little tiny little pebble. I like them. I probably should have done double singles here. Probably not. Sing Jolene. Ugh. Man, I don't know, guys. It's tough. You know, my pride is what's hurting me the most here. It's my pride, because if I lose, it'll be bad. Wouldn't a double single crochet just be a single crochet two together? I guess kind of. It's also like a little mini puff stitch as well. But yeah. Binks and Duke just checked and their paint box order is complete. Yeah. Oh, D is right. Together stitches use 2 stitches. Thank you, D. As you can see, I am not with the program today. Yeah, together stitches use multiple stitches. It's a decreased stitch. Clusters are in the same stitch. One, 2, 3. Losers, none here. We're all winners. Yes, but I might lose the battle. And that's not the kind of life that I'm about. So I have to be very, very careful, because this is bragging rights, you guys. Goodbye, Mrs. Rooster. Is that where I wanted to be? Yeah, I think so. It's kind of like a puff stitch, but a puff stitch you would, it's like a mini puff stitch, because a puff stitch you would insert your hook far more times. I can't talk. I'm not with the program. I do not know what my problem is. I didn't drink my go-go juice or something today, guys. Why are you all the way up there instead of where you're supposed to be? That's where I put you. Oh well. Who determines who wins? I don't know, I guess when one of us gives up. It's okay to lose a little so long as you win the war. I will figure it out, guys. What am I doing? That's when I'm supposed to be a puff. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ida just can't handle it being called a double single crochet. She cannot take it. She is going to find a different name to call it. She just cannot handle it. No, we're not naming it. It already has a name. It's a double single crochet. Hello, Nyasha. Congratulations on winning the yarn this month and the patrons. I should show you what she won this month. She was the one that that got the drawing this month. This actually looks blue on that screen, but it's not. It's purple. This is Paris. She got 2 balls of Eco Lush. She got one of the new speckles in Raindrops, and then she got a solid Paris to go with it. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. Earth to Steph, Earth to Steph, right? That's how I feel. That's how I feel tonight. I can't handle it. Ida, I'm so sorry, but it's called a double single crochet. It's just the way that it is. That's what it's called. Hello, June. They are very beautiful colors. I love them. And it's funny because I let the patrons that were in the Zoom meeting yesterday, they got to choose what the yarn was going to be for the giveaway. And then when I spun the wheel, Naasha won it. And she was there and she was part of them that got to choose. So I felt kind of good that it landed on her because at least I knew that she would like it because she was one that was oohing and on. If you Google, there are tutorials for the double single crochet. It's named. I know. Yeah. New here. You working on a shawl? No, I'm not. I'm working on a blanket. Welcome. Welcome. This is me doodling. This is what I do here. I just sit here and doodle. Is it bad that I'm contemplating skipping Pilates today? I haven't been for a month already. Oh, Kim, you were doing so well. You were doing so well. You need to go to Pilates. You really should. Sue said, Kim, it's not bad. I've skipped Pilates for the last 50 years. Oh. Ida doesn't trust me. Suddenly, Ida is questioning me, and she doesn't trust me. Ida, I thought we meant more to each other. Did you think that I'm just sitting over here randomly making up stitches all by myself? No. If you're paying for the class, don't skip it. Yeah, that's Freaky's got a good point. Joe is with Sue. I'm with Sue too. I tell myself every day that I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go work out, and it doesn't happen. Then I tell myself that I'm gonna get skinny, and then carbs just jump down my throat. Thank you. The gold adds a pop. I like it. It does. It adds a nice little pop. This over here is going to get covered up. It'll get covered up right here with the next round probably. Tammy, welcome. I just said, I trust you. I just have to wrap my brain around it. I'm sorry. You know, Crochet, they found fabric in Mexico when they were doing some archaeology dig in Mexico. They found fabric there that's like 2,000 years old. Was it 2,000? Yeah, like 2,000 years old. And at first they thought that it was knitted, but now they actually believe that no, it was crocheted, because the stitches in it are not like knitting, so it suggests that it was created with like one hook or needle instead of two. Just thought that I would point that out to you guys. Crocheting has been around for a really, really, really long time, and it always cracks me up when somebody says, I made this new stitch. No. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Trying to figure out if I see flowers or if that is a stitch. They're little flowers that are coming up. But if I stay home, I can crochet a bit and do some grocery shopping. Look, you can't ask me questions like that, okay? Because I am always going to be for procrastination. Always. I'm horrible with that. Like last night, I did so well during the week, or when Shelly comes to work on Fridays, I do so well all week long, and then Shelly comes to work, and she's like, hi, I've got cookies, and I'm like, okay, Skinny can wait until tomorrow. Oh, she gets me every time. Come on, get in there. Get. Come here. It's springtime. Yeah. I could buy more Tim Tams. Look. If it's choosing between having time to go to Pilates or having time to go grocery shopping, at which point you will procure Tim Tams, go for the Tim Tams. Every day. All day. Just go for the Tim Tams. One more. Come here. Thank you. Shelly, who, me? Hello, Mrs. Soap Peddlers. Welcome to the craziness. I don't procrastinate, I procrastinate. Ugh. Do you have your Bendigo from Sandy yet, or are you getting them when you get to go see her at the conference? She has not sent it to me yet. I think I may have to wait until the conference. I hope I don't, but I think I have to wait until the conference. Hey, get in there. Oh, I don't even want to know what Freaky's talking about. Something about root beer and schnapps. I don't want to know. You can, Miss Suits. I almost called you a soup peddler. Soap peddler. You can. Just pick up some yarn and a crochet hook. Get going. Has anyone tried diamond by number things? I've been curious, and it can't be any more tedious than crocheting. Jessica, crocheting is not tedious. Crocheting is mentally relaxing. Is there a Good Loops live this Thursday? No, Kathy, there is not a Good Loops live this Thursday. Jennifer is not home yet. But I think next week we are going to be back. I think she'll be home next week. Only tough choice is go yarn shopping or crochet. Or do them at the same time. You can walk around the shop and crochet while you're walking around the shop. I mean, I'm not going to judge you. Who's going to judge you for that? Nobody. See, even Freaky agrees with me. I think I would go blind if I tried to do the gems, the diamonds by number thing. I'd probably go blind. There's a part 2 to the Harper Valley PTA. I'm going to have to look that up when the live is over with. No, it's tedious. But in the best possible way. I don't find it tedious at all, I guess. I don't know. I don't find it tedious at all. Oh no. Dee lost her scissors. Mayday? Mayday? Hello, Jaja. Mercy, crocheting and walking. Oh, listen. I could do it. I think it would be easier to crochet and walk than it is to sit here and read the chat and talk and crochet and count at the same time. I think it would be easier to just walk and crochet. Get over there. 1, 2, 3. Where do I put that? Oh, it's hidden. Y'all, I was confused for a second. Did you see the confusion? Like, oh no, where did it go? Jaja's always changing her name, Freaky. Thankfully, she always keeps Jaja in it there somewhere. Hello, Rowan! Somehow it ended up under my office chair. How in Sam Hill do your scissors end up under your chair? I'm glad you found them. I didn't like step on them or something. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Joe has a lap full of cat. Look, there could be a lot worse things that could be in your lap. I would be okay with a lap full of cat. But then I would probably also be asleep. That's my problem with cat cuddles, because as soon as they start to purr, I pass out. I'm not counting anymore, Ida, but thank you. Rowan, I am a little bit off this evening, but I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope the same for you, not the off, but I hope that you're doing well. Besides the obvious, I'm super confused what's going on with LB. They had to make a public apology on Facebook. LB? You might have to elaborate a little bit. I've been busy. I have no idea what's going on with anything anywhere. I don't know. Thank you, Sally. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, folks, if you haven't done so already. I'm with D. I don't like, the only thing I can think LB would stand for is Lion Brand, but I don't know. I don't know anything about a public apology. I haven't seen it. I guess I'll have to go look now. Or maybe not, because whenever subjects like that come up, that's whenever my crazy... I don't even know what the subject is, but my crazy normally comes out of its box. Cat in lap having a nap. I want to be a cat having a nap. Can I be a cat? Oh, update on Prissy. She's still here. Still have not found her owners. She still walks me to the car when I go leave. She greets me when I come back. I think she has declared me as her human. And it should not be so. But I cannot find who owns her. And like, you can look at her and you can tell that she's somebody's cat. She's not just a stray. She's somebody's cat. There's Gabby. She tried to be sneaky, but I saw her. Get over there. Right. Yes. Gabby's driving home from work. She is so your cat. Yep. She has, I think she's declared me as hers. Oh, not that. Come on, not you either. Come on. Back over there. Whoa. That was from where I frogged and I put everything back into the center and I made myself a little mess, didn't I? Because I decided on a different color. Oh, thank you, Allison. I have had those for years. I have no idea where I got them. Absolutely no idea. People ask me about where I got my scissors all the time. Oh, Lion Brand was closed Friday and over the weekend, and there were recent promotions. They were a bit behind. So they had to make an apology because they had a weekend. It's a mini barf. Yeah, it was just a little one. Okay. Oh, come on. Really, Steph? My hands do not want to work. My brain does not want to work today. It's not okay. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep last night. I did watch Game of Thrones 3 times, just so you know. So maybe that's what it was. Hang on, guys, I'm counting. Put a collar on Prissy with your phone number written on it with a Sharpie. I do not. She's not mine. She is not mine. I still don't know how to feel about yesterday's episode. Really? Because I know how I feel about it. Holy cow. That's how I feel about it. Or is it going to pull it down? Maybe these need to be halves. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to figure something out. No. I worked 2 doubles this weekend. I'm so tired I can't sleep. I hate it when I get so tired that I cannot sleep. Oh, yes, she is. No, she's not mine. She's not my cat, you guys. She's not. Eh. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about the whole microchip thing. I always forget about microchips. I do. That's a good idea. Bring the cat in and hold her and love her. I have 5 cats already that live inside my house, and that we are constantly running behind. So really don't want another one, but I also don't want to bring her inside and get one of them sick. Kitty claimed you, now you can name her Bonbon. No, her name has to be Prissy. Because she walks around like those cats from 101 Dalmatians. She's so sassy. Are you trying to convince yourself or us because we already know she's yours? So what's one more? Ugh. Guys. We didn't even want any more when we found Roscoe, but Roscoe was... Ah! My Aunt Jean Ann says, hi everyone, I'm working my way home. You have a captive audience with Uncle Roger driving. Aww. Prissy Bonbon. Oh, what a name. Oh, yes, Chris, that's a very good idea. I'm going to take her to see if she's microchipped. And I'm afraid if I get there and they say no, then I'm going to end up doing the whole, okay, can you run the whole vat of tests on her to make sure she's okay? And then poof, there's $300 gone. Because Roscoe was itty bitty teeny, like he could fit, he was like this big, you guys. When we found Roscoe in the driveway, he was just hanging out in the driveway, screaming his little lungs out. And he was so sick. Didn't get sleep for weeks because of that daggum cat. But nursed him back to health, and I love him to pieces. I do. He's a spoiled little brat. Shouldn't have named her if you don't want her. I haven't called her Prissy to her face. I mean, that has to count for something, right? Hey, Beth. I'm partial to the name Bonbon. Well, Chris, I have other cats in the house too, and cats, like, feline leukemia is a thing, and I don't want to get one of my other cats sick. So she definitely has to be, checked before she can come and play with the other cats. Prissy Bonbon. Prissy Bonbon's a very good name. Even if you don't say it to your face, you still named her, but she doesn't know that. She doesn't know that. Sally was getting all huffy. Well, you shouldn't have named her if you didn't want her there. Look, I gotta call her something. I mean, like every day I call her just Cat to her face. No, it doesn't count because you've named her in your heart. Not around here there isn't, Kirby. There is nothing here. And everybody here gouges because you have you have no options. You have to drive 2 hours to get to anything. I'm literally 2 hours away from anywhere else in the world. You feed her, don't you? Of course I feed her. She's hungry. I'm not gonna let somebody go hungry. Bless that baby. Of course I feed her. Where was I at? What did I do over here? Oh, I haven't done anything over here. Oh, wait. I did. Come here. Lauren, okay, I said what would happen is if I take her in to see if she's chipped and they say that no, she's not chipped, and I've been looking for these owners for weeks. We've been looking for these owners. And if she's not chipped, we're never going to find her owners. I can't just let her out into the world with no family and no humans. And then we'll end up going, okay, just test her for everything. You feed her, you named her, you love her, she's yours. Listen. Dadgummit. What did I do over here? What is that? 5. She could have been dumped. She could have been. Bless her heart. She's the sweetest little thing. She really is. Imagine somebody wanting to dump her. People suck. You may want to find out before babies are there also. Babies? What do you mean, Sherry? What babies? Aren't they legally your pet if you feed them in most states? What? Oh, God. Oh, y'all are starting to scare me. Lord. You can give her to your uncle. My uncle is like 1,700 miles away from me. And my Aunt Jean would probably say no. No, because they already have many. Is she fixed? I have no idea. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know anything. I'm going to call the vet in the morning. I'm going to do it. It's a good excuse to go home. Oh, D. If I go home, that means that there's nobody to ship out Good Loop's yarn. That's not a good thing. What do you say to that? Huh? Ooh, my hands are itchy. Does the kitty look young? Yes. The kitty looks young. She's on the she's on the petite side. She's definitely not an older cat. Is her ear clipped? What do you mean her ear clipped? They clip ears when they microchip them? Oof. Y'all are scaring me. I don't want kittens. Lord Jesus. What am I do? No, she does not have a collar. Ugh. When they fix feral cats, they clip the ear to know at a glance that it's already been fixed. Oh. No. Good for you, Kim. You enjoy Pilates. We will see you next week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had no idea about the ear clipping things. Really had no idea. She is. She's very nice, DB. You can definitely tell being around her that she was somebody's cat. Now it got me stressed thinking about this. It's not okay. Can we talk about food yet? I'm all ridiculous. I'm like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to ignore that it's a thing. Oh, stop. Oh, come on. Lord, my hands are not wanting to work today. So what is everybody having or had for supper? Jessica found a Walgreens that has an abundance of Easter candy that was 70% off today. You know what that's called, Jessica? That's called winning. Yes, it is. Skinny can wait for tomorrow. My Aunt Jean Ann went to Chinese. Pork ribs, potatoes, and green beans. Dee's eating fajitas with all the fixins. Chicken Alfredo. Woof. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am eating beef teriyaki bowls is what I think I'm eating. Ida's having spaghetti, barbecue wings, homemade barbecue pulled pork, chicken pizza, BLT, and broccoli salad. Woo! It's too early for Sally to think about dinner. So sorry, Sally. Salad and sausage, kale and potato soup. Ooh, chili wrap with lettuce. Yum! Oh, my cousin's husband made ribs on the grill. Yum! Steamer sesame chicken. Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. I'm so sorry, Annie. I'm hungry too. If it makes you feel any better, I'm counting down the minutes because I'm really starving. I think that's what my problem is. Uh-oh, Aunt Jean Ann's. Robert did not invite me over. Mercy. Aw. Amy says they have leftovers, Aunt Jean Ann. "30-minute warning." Yum. I'm excited about the food. What did I eat yesterday? Oh, I ate BLTs yesterday, which is something that I normally love. Like, BLTs is one of my favorite things to eat. But the problem is that sat down to eat right as Game of Thrones was coming on. So I didn't, I was trying to hurry up and eat because I'm a crier and I knew that something bad was going to happen and I knew that I was going to cry. And it's a bad situation when I'm eating and crying at the same time because I'm always choking. It's not okay. So I woofed down my BLTs and I did not thoroughly enjoy them as I wanted to. Ooh, Rebecca had boneless pork ribs cooking in the crock pot while she was gone this afternoon. Yum! Game of Thrones was pretty intense. We're not going to spoil it for those who haven't watched it, but Game of Thrones was pretty intense. Yes, it was. Stephanie, I'm having anxiety about all those ends you have to weave in. Why? I have to weave them in, not you. It's been a lot worse, Sue. Believe me, it's been a lot worse. But you know what? I learned my lesson with Yaya's hugs. I got halfway through Yaya's hugs and hated it, and I frogged it all after I had woven in all of the stinking ends. Hello, Nancy. I do not weave in ends until the end of things like this. I learned my lesson because I never know how far back I'm going to have to go if I look at something and decide that I don't like it. I don't know how to make small amounts of food. I hear you. I don't either. I cook something and then I've got lunch for the rest of the week because I always make so much. Exactly. That's why they're called ends. Weaving in ends is not my favorite thing to do at all. I don't enjoy the process at all. But I don't want to. I know myself, and I do not want to get myself into a situation where I can't just frog back easily. And if I weave in my ends, it'll be a situation. I don't want to do that. So I shall suffer. I love it. You don't have to frog it. I'll take it for you. Why, thank you. But sometimes a frog is needed. Sometimes you just have to. No, no, no. Get down there. Eh. Hey, hey, hey. Go through there. 2, 3, 4. Frog, frog, frog. Nope, not yet. Maybe. You never know exactly when that's going to happen. Maybe. I had to frog my project back so many times. I do a lot of frogging. It's okay to frog. There's nothing wrong with frogging. Chris said, okay, I finished round 2 of the border of Yaya's hugs. Time for bed. Thank you, Chris. Good night. Whew. I wonder if I'm going to get this round done before the end of chat. Good night, Jaja. It's that time all the East Coasters are starting to flood back out. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in chat. I'm completely lost in chat, other than Jaja saying goodbye. I also have a headache, I think, because I haven't eaten. So that's another reason why I'm a little bit off tonight. I apologize, guys. Good night, Nancy. See you next time. Every time I hear frogging, I think of this lady in one of my groups who signs her comments with frog hugs. Oh, Aunt Jean Ann, it was a very, very long day for you if you're just now getting home. Have you been out since I was talking to you earlier? Because that is a really long day. Yes, Variety. Chats do go by very, very quickly when there's an active chat going on. Oof. Oh, I'm almost to the end of this round. Well, how about them apples? I didn't even realize that. I thought I still had a whole nother side to go. Winning. You need a Snickers before chat. Maybe I do. I might need, yeah, that might help. Or at least a little snack or something before chat. I'm normally so busy that I'm just running around and come running in here and sit down here with you guys, feeling already behind. Mondays are really busy days for me. And today was supposed to be different, but it wasn't. Imagine that. And I feel like I got absolutely nothing accomplished. When I know that I did, but I feel like I got nothing accomplished. Thank you for putting up a Facebook group, Dee. If you guys haven't joined the Facebook group, you probably should think about it. There's all kinds of shenanigans that happen in there during the week when we're not here. Come here, you. You, I see. What time is it there? It is 7:39 for me. I think that's a really long end. Hey, stop it. Whew. How about keeping a few packs of Lance's crackers in there for when you get famished? I might need to consider that. Ooh, you guys. It's growing. It's growing so big I can't even get the whole thing. It's getting so big. I'm trying. But still not big enough. What is going to be the next lip sync? I'm not sure, Aunt Jean Ann. He threw Johnny Cash at me, so I'm not sure. My poor mind took a beating dealing with my niece wanting to learn crochet but unwilling to go through the steps. Bless her. Exactly what Ida said. She just wants instant gratification, and that's not what crochet is. It takes a bit. Yes, it does. Whew. Make a nice size throw pillow. I actually think that it's too big for a throw pillow now. Oh God, it smells so good. I love the way this yarn smells, you guys. I love it so much. Yeah, it's way too big for a throw pillow. I probably could have stopped it like right there to be throw pillow size, or maybe right there. But it's gone past that now. She took my t-shirt yarn basket. Oh no. That's not okay. Jessica said, crochet has taught me so much about patience. I needed this lesson so bad. Use it as a doormat. No, this yarn is way too nice. This is South African cotton yarn, and it's not like the cotton yarn that you buy in the big box stores in the US. It's very super soft and super cuddly and squishy. It's not floor mat material. Are you huffing yarn again? Yes, I can't help it. Oh, it smells so good. I really do. I have no clue what she washes her stuff in, but it's just glorious. Rowan says they eventually grow up and sometimes come back to crochet with new understanding. Yes, they do. I can still smell it. I mean, I smell it all the time, but I can really smell it. Membership to the group is pending. Well, one of the moderators will get you. Speaking of ends, look at these suckers. Lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. That's a lot of ends. But it'll be okay. It's a big throw pillow the size you win pillow fights with. True. We should all be in the 12-step program. Never go more than 12 steps away from your yarn. I agree, Ida. I absolutely agree. I didn't take yarn to work with me any day this week because I'm at a point where on all of the projects that I'm working on, they're either too big for me to take to work with me, or I'm at a point where I have to stop and I have to film with them. So I can't do any more work on them until I film. So I did not take anything to work with me. And do you think that I filmed this weekend? No. No, I did not. I did not have time. As a pillow, it would fit nicely in the back of my rocking chair. You're right. It is that size. Yes. If you turned it this way, it would fit in the back of your rocking chair. Okay, guys, I know that it's 15 minutes early, but my head really hurts, and I'm hungry, so I am going to bail out early this week. I'm so sorry to cut you guys of 15 minutes, but I really think that I need to go and eat because now I'm starting to get the little glowy things over here, and that tells me that I might have a migraine coming, and I don't want to have a migraine. So I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna go take some medicine and go crawl in bed and go to sleep because I do not want my headache to get any worse. So thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you next week, and don't forget that you can always join the It's Crochet O'Clock Facebook group where we're always chatting all week long about all kinds of things, and you can keep up with us there. Thank you to all of my patrons. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being such a big, huge support of me. And Aunt Jean Ann and Amy, I love you guys too. Bye, guys.